Fucking feminism is going to damn far, and men are really going to stop it soon. How dare they interweave their agenda inside Marvel movies? I forgave it in Man of Steel, 'cause Superman was always a Boy Scout, a goody-goody, a white knight. Wonder Woman has her stomach covered up in her new suit. Pepper Potts needs attention from the most powerful mind on the planet, guilt-tripping Tony into a night together, which leads to Tony getting a rocket blown up in his face, his house destroyed, and him taking a direct blast to save Pepper, and in the end he blows up all his Iron Man suits to make that bitch happy. Who else here wanted to kill Pepper Potts and Lois Lane just so these men would stop thinking with their dicks and fulfill their jobs? Then there's Mary Jane Watson, a stupid bitch who always gets caught by a villain, almost like she does it on purpose. Oh gee, I can't decide, do I love the villain or do I love the hero? Kiss me upside down to find out. Oh god damn it. I am sick to death of women raping our men's world. There's M from James Bond, who sometimes shows motherly affection towards her agents, but when they die, they are just replaced in her ranks and in her heart. Supergirl has been born now. Kira, a girl who left Krypton same time as Superman, but due to Superman's ship going through a wormhole, he got to Earth sooner. In Superman Unbound, she is the main focus of the movie. Lois is locked up in the helicopter and says, "You don't know teen girls that well, do you? Angry at the world. Don't know their own strength. You're in a lot of trouble to a hijacker." Lois says to Superman, "It must be hard to be you, the strongest man in the world, and still can't control the women in your life." See, if I was Superman and she told me that, I might just fly her up into the clouds until she started to freeze, and show her I have a lot of power, don't misuse it. She even admits, due to being with Superman as his women, she puts herself in trouble. Just so arrogant, 'cause she knows Superman protects her. Men, it's time you all woke up. I don't like this any more than you do. But you have to understand, the government as well as the Nazi movement feminism are trying to brainwash women that they are more powerful than what they truly are. It's like in the 80s when, after watching Rocky, and man heard the song Eye of the Tiger, they thought they were immortal. That's the brainwashing, guys. And Hollywood is training women to be self-reliant. But not really, 'cause the government covers their asses. They're teaching women to be powerful, which if they had no police protection they would not be. You see, everything granted to women feed their egos of being independent, and is secretly supported by men in the background. Same goes for these single mothers out there, screaming how hard it is to be a single mother, when government is raising that baby, and the ex-husband is raising that baby from afar with money, and paying her spousal support. You see the insanity, yet, in the original Wizard of Oz no sex was mentioned at all. And yet in the first few minutes of the new movie, the wizard is a pervert, fucking other men's wives, left and right, and leaving debts behind. So he rushes off to the hot air balloon, and thoughts how he lands in Oz. So really feminists call men rapists. But when I look at the truth of who is raping who, it is clear feminists are raping men of their world, their rights, their power, and their freedoms. These Nazis accuse men of all the bad deeds that they themselves are doing. As I stated before, feminists are bitches with disorders. Well, projection is a disorder. What is projection? It is to project your agenda, your way of being, your deeds, onto another, saying they're doing it, when in reality it's the projector doing it. These Nazis also use the brainwashing spell called gaslighting. They take a situation from the past and run with it, twist it, and distort other people's reality by bringing their message across in an aggressive manner. Come on, man, I have made 115 videos now to wake you all up. Leave me a thumbs up on this video if I am getting a hold of you and awakening you out of this brainwashing. To quote YouTube user, "Be good 4000, Women are brainwashing men into believing they are gazelles. And whenever the man wakes up and realizes he is a lion, the woman throws sex at him, or dominates him with threats of leaving him, or calls the cops on him with some trumped-up charges. It's all about control. And since half the American population, aka women, have given into government control, now they want to issue a police state in all states. All in the name of safety. It's not safety, it's us again, all to control you. And the only people who have ever screamed out, "We are not safe," is women. So women, thank you for bringing on this police state headache. As well as feminists. And all the hatred and brainwashing of men. And the raping of the man's world to such a degree you have made all men weak. That the government has the ability to now walk right on in and take over. Women betrayed men, opening the gateway to governmental takeovers. Don't you all see that the government's turned our women against us? To make us weak, defeated, heartbroken, soul-stripped. They did this on purpose. To rob us of our spirits. And want to fight back against them. Now they want to disarm us too. Stand up, men. Time to strike back. Start saying no to women. Thoughts all you have to do is say no. No, 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 just say no.